Same niggas ain't I swear to God.
I swear. No.
You're not finna change.
Nowhere
no
in
type of.
Nowhere.
I mean, shout out to Duce.
Shout out to Duce.
All right, bro.
We good?
Yeah, we good. We on.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Scott. Right next to me today.
Shaine Haley.
Okay, my bad, Shaine.
Oh, God.
Oh,
right next to me, my player partner. That's my player partner. To the far left of me today, it's my player partner.
Shaine Haley.
There we go.
Thanks.
And in between Shaine and I today, we got the one and only Miss Kirah. Let's get a live. Let's get a live clap. A live clap for the Kandied Kartel lady herself. Miss Kirah, man. How you doing today, on this Wednesday, Miss Kirah?
I'm great. I'm fine. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good, man. We're happy to have you on here. I know it's been a lot of moving around, a lot of moving pieces trying to get you to sit right here. So we're glad to get you here today, man.
Y'all are busy men.
No, that's really you. That's really you. Overall, though, like, you've been having a good week so far?
Yeah, I'm having a great week. Blessed. I went to church on Sunday. It's great.
What church you go to?
Oh, I got a Concord.
Wow.
That's great.
We go people.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
That's an ad? That's an ad?
Yeah, and I mean, like, we do go people.
That was that funny?
No,
like, it is, but you being funny. Like, he gonna ask me, is it an ad? Like,
It's all right, bro. It's all right. Okay. I really just want to hop right into it for real, man.
All right.
Tell us what you do. How did you kind of get started with that? And then me and Shaine are going to chime in from there to really let the people know if you're lying or not.
All right, so I really, don't put a specific name on what I'm do. What I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I cook, I cater, I make treats. I set up your room. I do a lot. So it's kind of like event planning, or like not like you're like curating. You're curating some type of event or some type of moment. You're like a moment maker. Yeah, to a certain extent.
So
I would still need an event planner too, though. Not just me.
So if somebody needed that room decorated for like Valentine's Day or birthday,
any holiday,
anything like that, you do the room.
So how much do you charge?
For the rooms?
Mm-hmm.
For the room.
You gotta
tap. You gotta DM me for that. That's not on the app.
That's not on the app.
That's not on the app.
That's not on the app. But my homegirl really do it. She really do the rooms more than me. I really just to help her with the room.
So
you get paid for that too?
Really we help each other.
Okay.
If I got an event, I need help, I help her. I mean, she help me, and then vice versa.
Vice versa. So when did you get into the snack making, food plates? Like, when did you get into all that for real?
I'm gonna say 2017.
2017. How old were you?
Sure.
It was like your freshman year?
Yeah, it was like my freshman year.
Sophomore year, maybe?
That was my sophomore year in college,
Okay.
actually. 2017 is my sophomore year.
What college?
Texas A&M Commerce.
Okay.
But I was at school, I was just trying to decide what I wanted to do. It's not too many jobs down there in commerce, so I was like, okay, I got to figure out something. I need to do something. I really started out selling apples for real.
Yeah, you were doing the candy apples for a long time for real.
With like chocolate and caramel and like different toppings on the outside. And then Valentine Day came around, and I was like, let me go ahead and make some money off them out here. They having a great Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine. Let me,
No Valentine.
Y'all trying to be funny.
Damn, no Valentine.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
You cashing out. You had a Valentine. You have a Valentine recently?
No, I did not have a Valentine recently. Did you have a Valentine recently? Can I ask questions back on here?
No. That's not how it works.
You can't?
No, I'm playing. Yeah, you got it.
That's wild. Okay.
Okay, so. Okay. All right, bro. All right, so from there, you.
Put Valentine.
And then
that's
from there,
where
you
I was
kind of took it off?
I took off. I was selling them 3 strawberries on a stick in a bag, taking little pictures on my counter, my apartment in Commerce. Now
you was going in.
So you really just got that, like, you really thought of the idea for real, and then you just started working?
Yes, and I used to watch this lady on YouTube. I still be watching her sometimes.
What's the lady name?
It's the Sweet Connection, I believe. Okay. Yeah, that's her name. And she's great. She like really teaches you everything. You know, like how people in our day and age like to hide stuff and hide the secrets. Like she's older, so
she don't do a lot of gatekeeping for real.
No, she really just get a sauce away for real and say, everybody eat.
And
then that's how it goes.
That's a bit. That's
what she do.
So where'd you get Kandied Kartel from? Kandy by Kirah.
I got Kandy by actually Katoria.
Who's Katoria?
Katoria is one of my homegirls. She has a floral business actually.
Oh, that's tough.
But when I was selling the strawberries and stuff, she basically was like, I was just posting it or whatever, get some strawberries. She just tagged me. She was like, Kandy by Kirah. And I was like, yeah. I like that. She put it with a C, and I was like, no, okay. Kandy by Kirah. That's where it went. And then I drew the logo out on a piece of paper, actually, and I had one of my brothers design it. And he had to get the K right. He had to get everything right.
That's it.
How I drew it. This is... he made it exactly how I drew it. It was great, actually.
That's tough.
Chocolate dripping off the strawberry and all. It was really...
That's hard.
So when you started, where did you want to take it for real?
When I started for real, I really just wanted, just a treat store, or I just wanted, a food truck, but not with food on it, basically, with just treats.
So a treat truck.
A treat truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But...
You just made something.
A treat truck?
A treat truck.
I don't know, she like the ice cream man. I like the ice cream man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking
But you just pulling out you're just pulling them out. You pulling out the candy.
But that's cool. I wasn't even thinking about having all the pictures on the side.
That's what I'm thinking.
But it's digital. It can be digital.
It's 2023 now.
Real clean.
HD 4K.
6K. Shout out to Sweeney and Dev. So you're down there at Commerce and you're doing that. When did you start getting into the plates? I know you also do the crazy Alfredo shrimp seafood with the noodle with the seasoning and all of that on there as well. So
I was in Commerce.
You did that in Commerce as well?
Well, I didn't really sell plates in Commerce. So when I was in Commerce, I had decided okay, this is what I want to do. I was in school for nursing.
But you was like,
fuck the nursing.
No nursing.
That's the schooling, especially when you start making that cash for real. It's really
it was just go back to Dallas because that's where your money is. So I'm just gonna make some money in Dallas, and then you could still come out here to Commerce. I could still pull up the Commerce and sell stuff. I pulled up the PV. Went to law school, so
no, I'm already knowing.
So it was
You never pull up to SMU. I'm playing. Didn't nobody win?
Yeah. Use it.
Actually, I cater to SMU now. They hit me up. They asked me for my W-2 and all of that. I send it to them. They send me my payments. And
damn.
Oh, wow.
For what?
The exact departments, I can't just tell you off the top of my head, but it was 2 different departments that hit me up that I catered at SMU for. I made chicken and waffles one time, and I made some strawberries another time.
That's tough.
Yes.
On me.
But that's outside the play phase. I did that for a PV Commerce.
On me.
On me. So which one do you prefer to do? You prefer the sweets, or you prefer the actual plates with the seasoning, with the chicken and the shrimp and the noodles?
I don't know. I really like both of them though. My
my
heart is in my treats though. But if I'm just thinking I can hustle for sure, but I can hustle making the treats, but I can hustle for sure making plates. Everybody gonna be hungry, and everybody, all you gotta do is make a good video with some good content, and I say, oh my gosh, that looks so good.
I wake up every morning and I be seeing your stuff. I be seeing the grapes and the strawberries.
The nerd grapes.
No, the frozen nerd grapes and I like grapes by themselves.
Yeah.
But
you okay with the candy?
You like
it with the candy?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I'm so sorry I left y'all.
Oh yeah, it's all right, man. It is. Well, it's actually not okay.
Box, I'm so sorry.
It's actually not okay. Kirah left our snacks today.
Somebody should, pull up and come get us.
Kirah left our snacks today, so that's fantastic.
That's crazy. So what in the next 5 years do you think it's gonna go? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Bigger than ever.
Okay.
Can we have a little bit more detail with that?
So now I have my app.
Mm-hmm. What's your app called?
The Kandied Kartel.
Okay.
You can download that on Google and the App Store.
Is that an ad?
Is it an app?
Not an ad.
Is that supposed to be my ad? That was my ad.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Get on my nerves.
Nah, it's okay. Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
You made me lose my train of thought. See?
But the app.
The
Kandied
app.
Kartel.
Kartel going up. Yeah. The Kandied Kartel, get the app. So from my app, I feel like my app is just going to, you know, make me get more customers. My customers to order more frequently. Then from there, it'll just take me to my storefront. And I have I want a restaurant too.
You in a restaurant? Where? Like in Dallas?
Not really. I really wanted, yeah, I'm sorry. I really wanted it in Plano.
In Plano?
Or like far. Like, I don't want it in Dallas. I want it in, like, I want it to be...
Why is that?
I mean, like, my second restaurant can be in Dallas, but I just really like I go to brunch in Plano or, like, Frisco and stuff, and it's, like, a nice vibe. Like, it's just calm, cool, and collected.
So you don't want to be around...
They just be too...
Who is they? Who is they?
Yeah, we're getting her live.
Yeah.
We're getting her. Who's that?
This is Vlad TV.
Who's
You
that?
said you said it.
I didn't say nothing.
We didn't say anything.
Just let me know. So what is it?
I just don't want to be around everybody just doing a lot. Like, I just want to have a chill, good, you know, place where people can pick up their food, order it online, get it delivered to them, and we can have it, you know, it can go everywhere.
Okay.
I want to go back to the app real quick. How did you get that developed? Because that's like, I think that's like a really big, that's really big.
God did that for me, actually.
God did.
Like, no, he seriously did.
That's fantastic.
Like, when I started, I always was like, okay, I want a website, but like people's having websites, and I was like, I don't like how like it's set up or whatever. Like, I want it to be like, you know, they can click on it, they can customize it how they want to. I have all the options on there like I want to. Like, they can dang near feel like after they click everything they clicked on here, they see the box that they, you know, have before they get it. So, I was on Instagram one day. This company that's based in Atlanta hit me up and was like, they can give me an app. So I was like, oh, what you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just filling your lap like that.
so I'm like, how much is it? So I'm thinking like, oh, this finna cost me too much money. I'm finna keep taking my orders through Instagram and people texting me. And they was like, no, it's $50. And I was like, how much to make the app? And he was like, $50. And I was like, $50. Now you want
now we're intrigued.
I'm either intrigued or scared right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's one of the two. Cause like 50.
Yeah.
I need to make an app tomorrow.
Yeah, no cap. So
I'm listening.
$50. I'm like, okay, so I'm like the same way y'all looking up for real. I was like, okay, and I don't be believing people. Like, I don't be taking those, you know, entrepreneurs. We all got to take these long jump leaps in front of us, trying to just hope it come back to something. So I was really scared, but I started looking like, okay, they got different people that have apps, so I'm looking on their pages or whatever, and I'm looking through their stories like, okay, these real people.
Because you're trying not to see if they're bots or not. I feel that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not finna, they ain't finna get over on me on Instagram. I'm not finna be, with my card on it or not.
Can't be me.
I'm like, what? So the man called me, he talked to me about it. I bullshitted with them for like a couple months. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But then they made it. They made it in like November of last year. I ain't dropped it until February.
Yeah.
So I had it downloaded on my phone. Like, ooh, I got an app. Ooh, I got an app. But like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna wait. Plus, I was shadow banned on Instagram.
What's shadow banned?
It's where they just not showing you no love. Like, your stuff really not popping up.
Like, your stuff really not popping up. But it told me why I knew I was shadow banned.
Why was you shadow banned? Oh, yeah, you all right.
Because I posted something that was against the Instagram rules. But Instagram is sensitive.
Probably some of her messages on the Kandy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So they decided.
Is that like your best customer? Like, do you get a lot of customers from
I know those go crazy.
Me, I need me some strawberries.
Y'all ain't got you no strawberries.
Greatest.
Well, maybe, they haven't got y'all them yet. So that should tell y'all something, because I sell a lot of those strawberries that y'all are referring to.
My girls know I don't like strawberries like that.
Oh, that's why. It could be any fruit, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically,
that's why.
You
wanted me to bring some strawberries to you. Don't like strawberries like that.
Yeah, no, he's insane.
That's crazy.
So it really just kind of fell in your lap for real?
Yeah, it just came, he hit me up. I'm like, okay, bet. I need this app. So it's been working. It's really been working since then, yeah. Because
I know Valentine's Day was a couple weeks ago. I know you would say that's probably your busiest time of the month, like really your busiest time of the year?
Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, not too much Father's Day.
Yeah, why is that?
Niggas ain't trying to eat no strawberry.
Daddy.
You give me a damn strawberry, I'm be like, bro, what you got going on? I need some clippers, some shoes. Give me some.
That is so sad. I need to get your daddy some Father's Day for real this year, man.
But strawberries?
I'm gonna put the strawberries in a little toolbox. It's gonna be nice.
What you gonna say on the toolbox?
Best dad ever.
Best dad ever. It's
easy.
Like in a plastic, not a real toolbox.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
A plastic toolbox.
Well, like Valentine's Day. Back to Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, we're not
she really been trying to get on my head. Quick backstory.
Yeah,
Kira was the first person and the last person to ever smack me in my shit rain film. She don't remember that shit.
You put your hands on, bro?
Bro, domestic violence.
Wow. You gonna tell these people on here about this?
Yes.
That was 10 years ago.
It happened. First and last time. My shit still ringing.
Somebody probably did something
crazy
to me.
Pause, by the way.
Very disrespectful. It was just like probably crazy. So I just probably had to, correct
you. You probably had to correct, bro.
A lot of women. It's National Women's Month, and a lot. International Women's
Day. It's International.
Oh, today is International Women's Day. Exactly. And a lot of women need to stand up for themselves like that.
Violence is the key.
You heard it here first, lady. You heard
you said.
Violence is the key.
I'm not saying violence is the key. I'm saying just stand up for yourself.
Kira just said. Look, we heard it here
Bro,
first.
get out of hand.
This is Kira's second time saying something crazy for real. What she just said was, bro, get out of hand for real. Don't talk soon.
Oh my God.
Don't do nothing. Put your hands on.
That's crazy.
Y'all go bring that up. That's not what I said. I'm sorry. It's International Women's Month, like I said. Ladies, protect yourself.
So what does that mean?
Ladies, protect yourself at all times.
By all means. By all means. That's a good.
In state of Texas, it's legal.
To do what?
For us to, you know what?
All right, bro.
Next subject.
Back to Valentine's Day for you. Like, how busy?
Anyways.
How busy is Valentine's Day for you? Like,
and Valentine's Day, I don't sleep for a week at least, and I just.
You know how many orders you had recently, like on like the most recent Valentine's Day, like order wise? I know you had a lot of them, but like, if you could guesstimate for me.
I'm gonna say between 50 and 100. Only because I really didn't make as many orders as I did this year as I did the other years.
Why is that? Why you feel like that? No, you said 50 and 100.
That's a big ass
huge gap.
Because
like,
seriously, like it between there, because like I don't know, after on the day of and like the day before, like I just if people be like,
you be hitting people in the head for like the day of fee.
Got to.
They pay for what they get. My work is worth
whatever it is
what I charge.
Okay.
And if you're last minute,
then it's gonna be your last dollar.
Oh God.
No, I don't think it's gonna be your last dollar. I just think if whoever it is worth spending your last dollar on, then that's on you.
Half the time it do be worth it.
It do be worth it.
It has to be.
Or saying they tapping in late.
Or she gonna start protecting herself.
But they're tapping in late though. You know what I'm saying? They're tapping in late. So you tapping in late, that's kinda awesome.
That's not a good look.
It's not a good look for shorty.
They'll never know it was last minute though. It still come out beautiful.
So how fast do it take you to really like a box? Let's say a box.
I told y'all we really should have did this in the kitchen so I could have showed y'all.
It could have been what's that Susie Homemaker?
Retro Ready?
No, what's the chef lady name? You know, Miss Chef.
Susie, Sweet Connection lady.
Sure.
The lady that...
I don't think that's who he was talking about.
No, I'm talking about the... Never mind.
Bro.
Yeah, but we could have did it in the kitchen.
That's on your podcast. We on the couch. Like... We on the couch.
It's okay.
Y'all saw that
follow
look?
my podcast is coming in.
This is we gonna bleep all that out. This is Krash Out. Okay, not Krash Kitchen, Krash Kirah. This is Krash Out.
I like
okay?
Krash Kitchen. I think I'm with a K.
Nah. We gonna need the residual on that too.
We'll
talk afterwards. We'll talk afterwards.
We need 95% off.
Yeah, welcome to Could Have Been.
Oh God, could have been Krash.
Could have been Krash.
Could have been Krash by Kandy.
Something like
Oh God.
Yeah. So, what's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to like your clients, like your customers for real?
Like them not reading for real.
Okay.
Like I don't think people try to read things. Like they see a picture and they just go with
They
it.
just jump and
with
they
the
imagination just start running with just things that could do with it and stuff like that.
It's like
Give an example.
I want this.
Yeah.
Like sending me the post. I want this or calling me on Instagram.
No.
Oh no way!
Mm-mm.
No number. They just calling you. Just
Calling me.
You answer?
Or just no, I don't answer.
Okay,
But if somebody
check out
calls my,
14K on
if they
the
call
gram.
my
She's not
number,
picking up 14.1K.
if it's a customer that's like on the way or something, and they're trying to see where they're going, and I'm answer.
Yeah, no, easily
help them
that.
navigate
Like,
through that. But
easily that.
outside of that, I'm really not gonna answer. Because, you could like message me what you wanted to say.
Yeah, you're not gonna call it like. And why you feel okay to call me? Like you not.
Maybe
you
if they whoever when they call, they send a message out, and it just be so urgent. So I be trying to understand if it's urgent for real.
But what be urgent when it come to?
I don't know, because sometimes it could be the people that's trying to steal my Instagram or something. You know?
Steal your Instagram.
You know what I mean? She do got 14K.
You got 14K.
Yep, 14K now.
Oh God. So
My Instagram can't have it moved. I need to learn how to be an influencer.
You talking to the man?
Yeah, no, we really need to. Yeah, well, I was trying to work with her last year.
Yeah,
it was a lot of
slow playing,
slow play, turtle walk.
She did say she had the app on her phone.
She had the app on her phone in November.
Months.
She just showed it. She just showcased it to the world last month for real. So
I did that so they could tap in for Valentine's Day.
That's really great marketing.
That's smart.
Good job.
You already on the
They
way.
still
Then.
have it on their phone.
Yeah, it's still on there.
That's smart.
Yeah, so every time I send a notification,
It pop up. I'm gonna download it.
On me.
that's wild that you haven't downloaded it.
You want me to tell the world what we said before we got on the couch, like before the camera started rolling?
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because we got another wild one. We got another wild one.
Isn't being downloaded.
We can't even do the collab. We can't do a collab post because you'll follow us. How that works?
You gonna follow us?
How that works for real?
Let's speak.
You can't do it now.
No, we already
We blocked you.
We already hear you on the couch now.
Y'all blocked me, so how much?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
You ain't gonna get no footage.
No footage today.
None of this.
Yeah, we really just gonna just take all this. And
You better be glad we didn't do it in the kitchen for real, because we was gonna spit that shit right out. Because you don't follow us.
Okay.
Oh man, that's why I accidentally left y'all treats. That's why.
It's all good.
That was
We're gonna give you a TikTok review tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna accidentally say that whole trash. No, I'm playing.
So,
I'm kind of excited for the grapes for real.
My customers love me actually.
So when it come down to you like making your treats and like kind of like testing out like what work and what not, like who's the first person you like call or like somebody that's like, hey, come check it, like come taste this, come check this out real quick. Like who is that?
Somebody that's sitting in the room with me right now. It's really two somebodies because they'll eat anything.
Okay.
Actually.
Good.
Damn.
Is it KJ not the roommate though? KJ not the roommate.
KJ is my best friend.
Best friend, not the roommate. That's your first test dummy? Not dummy, but like that's your first.
Like not the first person like ever tasted. But
no, but like when it comes out, you doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if my brother Jameson's right there, then he gonna
smack on him.
He gonna eat it
all the time. I know. Yeah.
He's like really the first person that like my pop up shops like what made me like get out of. I was just standing behind a table like helping people come to my table. No, my brother was walking around like, hey, go get this apple. This apple real good.
That's real.
So how big is that? How big is like the word of mouth or like people really like vouching for you when it comes to...
The word of mouth in like this industry is like really big. Like it is you have to really make sure you put your best foot forward every time so nobody is talking down on your name.
Yeah, because you really like the plug, but like for food. So like if you like,
the pack not hitting.
Yeah, the pack not hitting. You're just not going, not shopping no more.
Not going.
You're not going. You like
but
a
the
barbecue.
pack, I don't need. It's never no remix, no re-rock on this.
No, yeah, it's just straight fire.
Straight
from the Kandied Kartel.
You should have. I got a video of Key Glock letting the world know. Kandied by Kirah, straight drop.
Matter of fact,
re-rock.
So I know we're in cahoots with the same buddy. So like, when it come to like the concerts and like you like being around like celebrities and stuff like that, and like them testing you, so like how does that make you feel for real? Like, cause you done had some like
I feel cool.
You be smiling.
Yeah, cause
My cheeks be like,
you done had Meg,
okay,
right?
okay.
You did something for Meg.
I didn't do anything for Meg. Actually, I missed that one.
You missed that one, but you was
I
at
did
Glow.
Glock. I did Glorilla. I done did something for Money Man, and I did something for Jada
Waiter?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, but y'all didn't want to be there. It got shot up.
Nah, I would have got shot up for her.
Ruby Rose.
It is.
No, I'm a Jada Waiter or Ruby Rose.
It's worth the bullet.
He said it was a bullet. I died for it. We say yes, ma'am. Take that shot.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That's how Jada
Asked
wow.
What?
That's
Jada
how you
walked in
going
here.
for Jada or Ruby?
Ruby. I'm going for both of them.
Oh.
What? GG's.
You don't know if you want Jada Waiter?
No, I know who I want. I want Jada Waiter. She gonna make sure we get right.
So.
Shout out to Tyler.
Shout out to Lil Tyler too. We gonna no cap. Shout out to Lil Tyler, 16 feet on the. So has there ever been like any combinations of like flavoring that like did not hit? You can be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? We on the couch.
I'm talking about we in the kitchen.
Like, nah, I'm really like I'm telling y'all.
You don't miss, huh?
Like I'm not being funny.
You ain't
like,
never
okay.
missed.
Now KJ can say I accidentally made some shells salty one time, but that was an accident.
Okay.
I think I was having an angry day or something. I'm just heavy with the seasoning. But
Heavy with the seasoning is crazy.
She said you almost killed her.
That's what she said.
it was at the house though. It didn't matter.
She was gonna die at the crib. She would have almost killed it. It wouldn't matter where.
That would have been for sure murder.
Took her where?
She's dead.
She's not gonna die.
You throat would have been dry as hell.
You should have seen her. She had and then she's sitting there with a cup of Kool-Aid next to her. She
Nah, yeah. I'm already knowing. And I know that dog was probably barking too.
You got a dog?
Nah, we can't talk about the dog.
not anymore. The dog's in my mom's house, but yeah, I had a dog.
Okay.
I miss my dog. Yeah, shout out Cash for real.
Shout out Cash.
Okay.
My stinkable.
It's with a K?
With a K.
Of course, now that don't do no C's over here.
Thank you.
So when it comes down to like you like locking in, like how do you prepare for the day, or like how do you prepare to like do the orders? Like, is there any music you listening to? You locking in like mentally before you start? Like, how is it like? What's your kind of like process when it comes to are you?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's cool. We know you've been sick for the last 3 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks for real.
Excuse me.
Your sickness damn near pregnant.
Yeah, no, her sickness
You been
crazy.
sick for 9 months.
So like, when it come down to the process for real, like
how I lock in and start an order?
how you lock in?
I put on a hoodie.
You tied up by the way? You tied up by the way?
Yeah.
It's real tight, huh?
What music on?
I really do that. That's the great thing. I put on my hoodie and I go in the kitchen to cut on the ring light.
Yeah.
It depends on if I'm gonna cut on the music or not. I don't know.
So you be whipping up for real in silence for real?
Clink, 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 clink.
If I'm like trying to think in my head, like I just think. I can't think with music playing.
Okay.
If it's too much going, I can't think. If it can't be too much going on.
I feel that.
I really.
So it's just you in the kitchen, nobody else, no
like
helpers, no sous chef. Oh, what's it called? Sous chef?
I think you said it right. If you don't know it, I don't know it.
Yes, sous chef.
A sous
chef.
Sous chef. Okay.
But I really you can learn anything on there. You can really be anything you want to be. You know, do anything you want to do off of YouTube or Google for real.
No, Kev, he's a YouTube guy right there. He's a YouTube guru. So I hear you like mention that lady
What's the name?
The Sweet Connection.
Sweet Connection. Can you see yourself like probably like in the next couple of years, like kind of like being like her, like when it comes down to like just putting people on game? But I know you probably gonna charge a
I'm not gonna charge an arm and leg.
No, not an arm and leg, but like.
But no, like I would want to do it like it's like people. Like how she do it, like she do like different classes and stuff, but I would want like people to come do like mommy and me stuff or like.
Oh, okay. So like, people like book you for like a birthday or something.
Or like I'll just have a studio and it'll just have different classes, different days or whatever.
With like all the tables sitting there.
Yeah.
That's tough.
But that's like outside of the restaurant and all of that. But that's just I got a lot of goals in this.
What you serving at your restaurant?
What I'm serving at my restaurant.
Menu. I'm talking about like 3 things.
You want the brunch menu? Crazy. All right.
Because I seen the chicken and waffles already. That
we're doing the candied chicken and waffles like
the red velvet Johns. The red velvet Johns or just the regular Johns?
I mean, we're gonna have all flavors: red velvet, strawberry,
you
crunch,
make funnel cakes?
Fruity Pebbles. No, I don't make funnel cakes, but you might as well eat the waffle. That's what my best friend said. They funnel cakes every time. She said she want a funnel cake
instead of a waffle.
I mean, it's the
waffle. That's like a roommate saying she wants a waffle.
She gonna get you.
Is that Kate that a roommate saying that?
She said she want the funnel cake.
She want the funnel.
She say, "Oh, you making funnel cakes today?" When I make a place on Sunday, she say, "Oh, you making funnel cakes today?"
Wow.
I want a funnel cake.
Shout out to Kate.
She don't even eat breakfast.
But she gonna fuck up the funnel cake.
Is she gonna eat the funnel cake? If I make anything for breakfast, really she'll eat it. But all right, so it's the chicken and waffles, and then we'll have the shrimp and grits with the catfish.
Shout out to 13.
With the creamy Cajun sauce on top. The sauce that you was talking about that go on top of that pasta that you was talking about, so good. What else I have on that menu? Oh, some French toast. Some French toast.
Me and Shaine had some fire French toast in Houston. It was like some deep fried. It was crazy. Like it was crazy.
It was like red velvet.
Yeah, it was like
deep fried French toast.
Strawberry. It was something crazy. I lost my mind. I don't even like stuff like that.
I damn near
was it like stuffed on the inside or not?
It felt like it. Pause. Oh man, that's crazy. Like that's crazy. You really kind of set me up with that one, low key. You really kind of set me up with that one.
I wasn't even trying to.
Nah, you kind of set me up.
But the French toast is that's the last thing I know.
Okay.
French toast, and the French toast to be paired with like some sausage and egg.
Yeah. Sauce. My mom used to try to put me to sleep with like sausage in the pancakes. Is that like a real thing?
I never heard about that. I heard people putting their kids to sleep with melatonin.
Okay. So you said you started in 2017. So like that's kind of when like social media, especially with like the videos of social media, kind of like started to like pick up for real. So can you can you touch on really just how big social media is for like the Kandied Kartel?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. But when I first started, it didn't take nothing to go viral at all. Like literally nothing. Like, I mean, I felt like the pictures was good. Of course, that's why I posted it. Like, I post this picture, it's gonna get like 5,000 likes. Jeez. And I'm finna get orders. And I'm like, dang, I'm not even doing nothing. So of course it made me like, oh, marketing easy.
Yeah.
Like this, all you gotta do is just post a little picture and it go. I mean, I could still post a picture and get some orders off of it, but not like how it used to be. Like I gotta, you gotta work for content. You gotta make reels.
Yeah.
You gotta try to post in the algorithm. I don't even know about the algorithm no more. I was locked in with it. It lost me. I'm trying to find it again, but Instagram is like how I make my money.
Are you on TikTok?
TikTok? Facebook ain't never really
rock with you like that.
Rock with me. After people get to a certain point, then they just get on Facebook and then Facebook just go crazy. But
I feel like you still you our age, so you been on Facebook for real. Like that's kind of like aging you. But I feel like you would really go crazy.
But nah,
I feel like you would,
like,
you for sure go crazy.
Yeah,
on Facebook.
like catering wise and stuff. Like, yeah, older people.
Everybody on me.
On me.
Yeah, on Facebook, they want that. But they just email me out of nowhere. I don't know
Email.
what. Yes.
All
email.
types of orders on email. I ain't never heard of
Email.
I thought you was just on Instagram.
That's the good catering orders, and they come through the email. I
Yeah,
know.
the invoice and everything.
Bread good right there. That email, the bread good. It's on the way. The bread is on the way.
They finna send it that day.
No cap. I'm already knowing.
Deposit due, huh?
I'm already knowing.
They finna send it right there. They not finna play at all.
So if you guys, like somebody watching this, somebody that follow you guys gonna see this, that's really like trying to do what you're doing, whether that's with the candy or like just in the kitchen for real. Like what advice would you like have for them?
You just have to be consistent. Like
consistency.
Like it's hard to be like disciplined and consistent, but like after you really want it and like you really understand it, like dang. I mean, me, like, all my eggs in this basket, like, everything, like, this is my life.
No
so
plan Bs.
I don't really, like, I think that's, if you gonna go into a business like this, or, like, any business, like, you selling clothes, what y'all do, like, you just gotta put all into it, like, and keep going, like, even if you post something now, get, like I told you, something, I'm not be getting no likes, but the next one gonna go crazy. I'm gonna get 10K views on that one, so you never know, like.
Mm-hmm. You just keep going for it.
The right person gonna see it, like, eventually. Then regardless, like, after you be consistent and you just keep building that up, then you'll get your, consistent money coming in.
Following, everybody
everything. Then, everything will fall in line after then.
But if you don't stay consistent, then, like, you'll never see the progress of, like, where it could really get to.
When you stay consistent, if you don't stay consistent, you just gonna keep running in, like, the same circle, like, over and, like, over again. And be like, dang, why me in this circle? You haven't changed yourself yet.
That was a bar, no cap. So like when you not in the kitchen, how do you crash out? We on the crash couch. What's your crash? Like, what you do? Why you look over there? I'm glad TV.
What do I do? I like to wind down. I like to go to Ocean Prom during the happy hour. Yeah. I get 2 bartenders there, and they've been like real good to me these past couple years. Named Raleigh and Jared.
Yeah.
I like to go up there with them and chill and sit and have a drink.
Lemon drop, shawty?
No, lemon drop. They have something called bubbles and berries.
Bubbles and berries.
So you really like everything.
I've been drinking this.
What's your favorite fruit? Excuse me.
My favorite fruit used to be strawberries, but I can't eat strawberries anymore.
Because you touch on them too much?
You allergic?
No.
I get allergic to white blue.
I'm kind of allergic to them. I am allergic to them, but like I'm not allergic to like touching them. I just can't eat them.
How's that your favorite fruit then?
Well, my favorite fruit is like pineapples now, but they still hurt me.
What I'm asking you is, how is that your favorite fruit? You was eating it and you was allergic to it.
I didn't know.
You crash as hell.
You like it's stuff. Your body just turn. Man. People get eczema overnight. You never know.
Oh, okay. So overnight is crazy. Imagine going to sleep one night. Imagine going to sleep one night for real. You go to bed one night, you wake up in the morning, you just eat.
It's wild.
I would be sick. I'm not going to school.
I'm not going to work. I'm not
doing nothing.
I'm not living.
Oh my gosh, y'all know y'all making people that have eczema like really sick.
Overnight, that ain't never happened. Like, of course, like if it happens like over time,
thing, but like then just okay. Up this morning, you just
out of there.
That's insane.
If it gradually happened, then it happened.
No.
Overnight.
That's not an overnight thing though.
Overnight,
you can see it happening. Nights. It's like, oh yeah, I got a little rash.
How you crash out? I'm sorry. How do you crash out for real? Like,
so the Ocean Prom,
wine
and down, bubbles and berries.
Bubbles and berries.
Bubbles and berries.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Like that's the only way you crashing.
That's all I like to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I like to paint. I like to paint, and I just bought me some word search puzzles.
I'll be on the word searches too.
And I got me some crayons.
So you got the coloring books too. So
yeah, but I like painting better because the crayons are for me. I keep breaking all of them.
Okay. Well, no. All right, we appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Coming on the couch with us for real. We've been trying to get you on here since 2018. Really?
2017.
Yeah, 2017 for real. But
was this a thing in there?
we got the app.
Was this a thing in 2017?
Yeah, we've been podcasting for about.
Yeah,
we got the app, right?
Y'all didn't try to get me on here.
We got the app. Where can people follow you at?
Y'all can follow me at the Kandied Kartel. TheKandiedKartel.
I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, we gonna add it at the bottom. we got that. We got the app.
Spell it out like I said it.
Nah,
okay,
we just gonna have it pop up like bing. That's gonna be right there. So we got that. We got the app. You got anything else on the way? Anything else like coming? Really, you just doing orders just day in and day out. Tomorrow is what? Sweet Tooth Thursdays.
Sweet Tooth Thursdays. Thank you.
What is that?
Every Thursday I have a sale on like my candy treats, like candy grapes, strawberries, pineapples, kiwi, pickles, whatever you want. They order it on the app and just come pick it up.
That's a bit. Too. Yeah, no, man. Well, we appreciate you pulling up on us, man. It's Krash Out episode 2, season 2 with Miss Kirah. That's it, man. That's a wrap.